I will bow my life at your feet, at your feet.
Hey everyone, I'm so excited you're here with me again. I'm so excited to share and continue to share the amazing things that the Lord did on this last journey that I went on. And I'm also just super excited because God is continuing to do amazing things, and it's going to be awesome to be able to share those as well. I hope you enjoyed my last video, and I'm sorry I didn't get a video on yesterday. It was my birthday. I recorded it, had some issues, and so now I'm just shooting the next video today. But it's so amazing, just the incredible things that left off, that continued to happen from where we left off. And so I'm just going to pick up on that for today and just share a little bit more of what was happening and some awesome revelations that God was teaching me along that time. And so where we left off was I had been to the event, I had met Heidi Baker, I had had all these words spoken over me and God speaking to me and putting in my heart why he was calling me to Mozambique. And it was to be low and slow and poor in spirit and to be broken with the broken, but not completely broken, because Jesus would be my strength and he would be my encouragement, but that I could learn from the poor in spirit, that I could go just even deeper into the heart of Jesus, and I could just understand his heart for the dying and for the destitute and for the broken even more on a deeper level. And so it was just amazing, because during this time, it was probably around March, and here I was, God had called me to go to the school. I had met Heidi Baker, and just beautiful woman of God she is, and just encouraging, so encouraging. And it was just amazing because God had called me to the school and I had applied. I had not heard back yet, but I only had a couple months to raise over about $5,000. And so even just in the midst of everything that was going on, because I had my moments where when I wasn't hearing back from them, where I was thinking like, God, is this really you? Are you really guiding me to this school? Because I haven't heard back from them. Am I doubting? Like, what's going on? But then I would always just stand firm and just know that he has spoken. He spoke to me, and he is going to guide and provide it all. And so in the midst of all that, it was so incredible because there were so many financial miracles in that time. The Lord was providing in miraculous ways. I mean, even in one day, over an hour, I went to go see this one person, and then this other person, and this other person, all friends and brothers and sisters of mine in the Lord. And the Lord provided over $1,000 in 1 hour, and just incredible financial miracles, which was an encouragement to me as well, because I hadn't heard back, but yet it was signs that God wanted me to go because he was providing for me to go. And so it was so amazing. And God was just continuing, like he always does, to prove faithful. And every single time he's called me somewhere, he has provided, and it's been so amazing. So people were just sowing into the kingdom, sowing into what the Lord was doing in my life. And so it was just so exciting to me to watch all these things happening and coming together. And I really just want to share about where I was spiritually and emotionally and mentally in this time, because I was so exciting, and all these excitements and miracles and signs and wonders were happening. But yet I was going through quite a bit. I was going through a hard time. And the Lord really just revealed an incredible revelation to me during that time. And I really believe that he is wanting me to share this with you all who are watching, because it's a powerful revelation with our walk with God, and it's so special and it's so significant to me and where I was in that place, and not even just in that place, but in my life in general. And so before I tell you that, I want to just share this dream that I had, because I had told you that all this stuff was happening and I hadn't heard back from them. Well, I had this incredible dream with Heidi Baker, and I was sharing with her saying, I haven't heard back from them. And she was saying, in my dream, God wants you there. You're supposed to go. He's preparing a way. But you have to cast out doubt and confusion. And at this point, I was very surprised because I thought, wow, is it me, doubt and confusion? Is it someone else? What do I need to do? And so it was one of those dreams that you just wake up and you just know without a shadow of a doubt that God is speaking to you. And so it was amazing to me, and it's going to be so exciting to share with you what's next in my next video of the way that the Lord used that dream to help me get through what happened next. So you got to check out the next video so that way you can hear about that, because it's exciting. But what I was going through in the revelation that the Lord revealed to me was truly about having a laid down life, and truly the depth of what it meant to give up everything to follow Jesus. He tells us to lay down our lives and pick up our crosses daily and follow him. And he gave up everything for us. He gave up everything so we could have a relationship with him. And in this time, I was struggling a lot because I had to give up something that was very, very close to my heart in the moment and very special to me, and going kind of fast. But I knew without a shadow of a doubt that the Lord had already spoken to me to let it go. Even though it was pure and even though it was great, it just wasn't the time and it wasn't the right season for it. And I had so much more to learn and grow with the Lord in, and still do. But it was amazing because he was truly, truly teaching me about what it meant to have a laid down life. When every single thing within you doesn't want to give something up, but has to because Jesus has called you to it. And obviously it's our choice to be obedient, but how could I not be willing to give up everything for the one who has given up everything for me? So it was such a beautiful privilege to be able to lay down my life and lay down my desires and my feelings and lay down everything at the foot of the cross and just say, Jesus, here I am. I'm the offering. I'm here. That's all I can give you because I give you everything else. And it's amazing because we have to give up everything to follow Jesus, but he's worth the cost. He is worth everything because he is everything. And so it was such a beautiful revelation about going low and laying down, and what is the purpose of everything if we're not willing to give up anything or everything for Jesus? What's the point? And so it was really just a huge revelation to me because I truly experienced the full satisfaction in him alone after having to give up everything for him. And it was beautiful because he was just doing such an incredible work in me and continues to with that revelation. And it's so beautiful to lay everything down, to have the honor and the privilege to lay it down for Jesus, to give him everything, only to receive the one who is everything, the one who made everything. And so I just pray that that encourages you. I pray that no matter what you go through, you will be a laid down lover, and you will walk in love, and you will walk seeking after the face of Jesus, because that is what we have to do. We give him everything only to find everything in him. And so it's a beautiful, beautiful thing, being wholly surrendered and fully yielded to him, to the one who is the perfect lover of our souls. And so it's amazing. So I pray that that encourages you guys. Thank you for watching and following along with this journey with me. And I'm excited to get to the next stories and the incredible miracles that God did, because it's radical. It's been a radical journey, and I believe it's going to bless you. So I pray that you be blessed. Pray that the Lord shine his face upon you, and that you would encounter love and his fire in a radical way, that he would just pour out his spirit over your life, and you would just draw closer to him in the secret place and in the simplicity of devotion. So God bless you so much. Keep burning for Jesus, because he is everything. We are the sacrifice, the living sacrifice that never stops burning if we just let him continue to pour out in us. So bless you, bless your souls, bless you so much. Pray that you're encouraged, and I'll see you tomorrow.
My lips, so lost for words, will kiss your feet, kiss your